was up till 3 a.m. reading Problematic Summer Romance, so we were going to need this if we were going to talk about what's going on. I knew before going in, I knew before picking up this book, I knew there was a really strong chance that I was not going to like this one. And still, in my hype of hearing about this book and trusting the people that I feel like have very specific tastes that I tend to lean towards, I decided to make time to read this book. And part of me wants to be like, I was wrong, I didn't get this book. And the other part of me just has to realize that maybe I am not the one. I am not the one that is meant to be the biggest fan of this specific book by Ali Hazelwood. Number one, I don't love an age gap romance. And I really debated reading that because of this, simply because I thought it feels like an age gap where we're not casual about the age gap. We're actually really talking about the age gap a lot. And I saw some reviews that said that that felt like it was almost just too much of it. And I have to say, as I was going through it last night, I was just trying to experience it to see how I felt as we were going along. Did anything stand out? Did anything feel like it was just an immediate turnoff for me? Was it like a meh experience? And I got to about 40% in and I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. I just don't see myself finding something magical within this. Am I just hallucinating this experience? But then of course, the moment you say that, it like flips and things start to get a bit better. I'm highlighting more. I'm more interested in it. I'm really liking the dialogue. We're being a little more snarky. It feels like we're in the context of these relationships. Now, I'm gonna be realistic and say I probably need to go and listen to the audiobook version of this and see if there's anything I pick up on if it's said in a different context. But as I was reading this book, I was really stuck on the fact that number one, it felt like they were never having a different argument. They kind of were, but they were never actually getting to the heart of it's more than just the age gap. At the beginning, I understood it. I even made a note of it. Like towards the beginning when he's pretty much like, hey, you're this young and it's not a good time for this. Like you're not ready for this. I understood him kind of saying that then. It made perfect sense. And I appreciated that it felt like she pushed him, that she challenged him, that she was really intentional with him in some ways. The thing I felt like she didn't do is she never made an argument about anything but the age gap. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's one of the things that I'm missing, that she made it so about the age gap because he did it first and she was so unable to see that there was actually something that they could fix and that they were both looking at completely wrong that was getting in their way. But I think I ultimately just felt really frustrated by it. And then of course, after all of that, after all of this longing, after all of this just trying to get everybody on the same page to be in this, it felt like it was just flat. Coming off of Deep End, I wanted to love it, but I just don't think that this is going to be a 5-star Ali Hazelwood read for me.